Hey, this is my FTB Mindcrack modpack base. It's a huge tower of tall. Just messing with some wrath igniters and lava everywhere, just playing with it. Alright. And here we go. It's a total mess of a place. An old tree farm. I don't use it anymore, don't need to. EU production. Right now I'm running off of solar panels. The windmills there. I do believe that was my first EU productions. Anyways, now I've got 3 of these mofos. Ultimate hybrids. Set it up. And over here is my enchanting room. I've got set up to a soul shard. What do I have in there right now? Wither skulls. So if I remove it, I've got to do whatever. But me removing it does not seem any likely because I don't play this anymore. I'm just keep it around for reference on some things. We'll get to those some things later. I'm using twaitles. I like twaitles. That. Let's see. That's where my book storage is. Just a bunch of crap I need to set up in a. Oh, actually, I don't need to anymore. Oh wow, my brain. Down here was a failed experiment at a slime farm, or not slime, a squid farm. Because I need so much black. You'll see why I needed so much black. This is pretty much hollow down into my base. That's the roof of my base. But what's at the top here? Let's see, we're going up, up and away. How high does this thing go? I forget. Yeah, that's another thing I miss. The Minecraft pack. Anyways, we've got 2 lightning rods and an empty shell of a tower. Oh no, let's go down. Let's start in the workshop. Let's see, this is my workshop. Just simple stuff. You run around, manually putting stuff in, manually pulling stuff out. That's what she said. Just doing all this kind of stuff. Charging table. For the exception of some of the things over there, everything from about here over to here, and some stuff over there, and some stuff over here, I used on a regular basis. So that's why they're up in the front. Let's go in the back. This is pretty much my overflow, or stuff I have extra of. You know, the old remnants of a lava generation farm I was trying to make. I never got around to finishing it because I was heavily waiting on Alorum to finish the red power and the 10 megavolt cables for that. Because I needed to transport so much electricity through there. It was ridiculous. Now this right here is some stuff coming through. It comes from my ore processor. Anything that I put into the ender pouch here, or into the item tesseracts, goes into the ore processor. That gets sorted into the storage, processed, so on and so forth. Jumps in here, goes in the filter pulses, sends it up, router. Now if the item does not have a home in the barrels, the timer goes off, of course, it always goes off, comes through, and the redstone engines, pull out the item. This is the lock for it. It just locks it. So if you want to do some work up there, beyond the filter, or filter and beyond, you just lock it, close it down, and that just goes. What is it set on? 3.5 seconds. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of overflow, a bunch of cobble. Which actually I use cobble for when I'm not running my quarries. I've got my MJ set up. I don't really much use it anymore, except for that one sitting up there. It goes into a buffer over here. Now, when it pulls out, it gets put into this overflow chest. Then I have to manually empty it out. Either put it in here, put it in those, or do whatever with it. Put it in the toolbox. Yeah. Now this is my ore processor input bypass. I just call it the bypass. It goes beyond one diamond pipe down there, which that one diamond pipe pulls a bunch of stuff out and just throws it into the recyclers. We'll go look at some more EU generation setting up over here. Yeah, we'll use you. Let's go. Go. Push, push, push. Ah! It's not working. There we go. And in. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not using the high-speed rail for this. No need. It's only, what, 300? 200 blocks, or 100 blocks, 120, something like that. So it's not that bad. Get napped. Come through. Yeah, it's unfinished, but like I said earlier, I will not be finishing this or working on it much at all. I've just used it for reference. Come up here. This is my nuke house. Huge chamber. It's pretty much a view into the ravine there. This is the entryway into it. And just have access. See, I had this. I wanted to have squid down here. For one, there are no name tags. Number two, it's too low. This is my setup. Yeah, I'm just using quad uraniums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they're not in there right now. I don't need it. Energy goes up, comes down, comes up into a relay house. Oh well, this would be called a relay house. It just comes up into a buffer housing, an MFSU. See if I can do this. Yeah. Going down. Now, you see the setup right here. It's kind of set up backwards. Yeah, these things just bottleneck like nuts. But yeah, I play Unhinged now, and I've pretty much fixed that. I use the HV transformers instead of the MV transformers for power loss. Yeah, I'm only losing one every 40, but I'm not too worried about it. I like the looks. Yeah, it's like set up on a tower, like a real power line. It's pretty cool. Let's go, 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 go. There. Whee! Oh, quantum leggings are awesome. This way, and it just goes off into some caves. That's my, over here, it's just my nether portal. I've got really nothing in the nether, Twilight Forest, or the end. Yeah, nothing in there, nothing real. Really anything to look at. Let's go down and look at the... Oh, no, yeah, this is my laser room. Lasers! Yeah, it's running off EUs. Because I use a lot of EU, of course. You'll see. yeah. I've got all these filled out. That was a pain in the ass. Yep. Let's see here. Let's go down and take a look at the that's a pain in the ass. Let's go this way. This is my ore processor. It is humongous, ginormous. You know, it was a pain to build. Not just build, just the logistics of designing it was a pain. I guess I'll start at the inputs. Yeah, I've got one lightning rod and another one down in here. Alright, jumping up. Whew, inputs. Alright, ender chest. Input from the ender pouch. Alright, over here we have inputs from quarries. Yeah, it's nuts. Over here is another addition to my storage area I never finished, never completed. Liquid cells would come up or come down, I forget, probably come down this way and get sorted this way into each one of these, or these liquid transposers, and just fill up these tanks. I never got around to automating that. Yeah, I just never got around to getting the MJs down here to supply them. But I'm not going to go into great detail on each one of these pipes. I think one or two of them I don't even use anymore. This is pretty much my Mark II version 6 of the of my ore processor. What I'll be building in Unhinged is going to be a Mark III. I should have just jumped into creative over there and just built a Mark I real quickly. That was rather easy to build. But I've got 2 water grinders, or industrial grinders set for water. I've got one set up for mercury, and I've got another set up for sodium persulfate. That takes care of those ores, and they get outputted under this floor here. Next, the usual centrifugal extractor, and singularity compressor. It's on. What have I got? Ooh, thorium. And some rotary macerator. Over here is my, what is that thing called? The factorization grinder. I only have 3 items going into it from automation. That's the grass block is actually one of the recipes, I guess so, from the scrap boxinator. Then I've got diamond ore and coal ore. They'll just go in here, get macerated, jump up into storage. You see a barrel of cobble here. That's actually used for throw it in here and make gravel. This is my recycling system. Let's see, where is it? It's this bottom one, green. It's a whole bunch of stuff. As you can tell, I'm not even doing dirt anymore. I'm actually centrifuging that. But anyways, that comes down through here into the matter fabricator. And if that's full, it just goes into here, scrap boxinator, and stuff. Yeah, it goes through, recycles. In here, this used to be about power generation. I used to have 26 thermal generators. And this used to be full of lava. I'd go through it in a day if it was full. It was retarded. But my main power storage, excluding the buffers, are the 12 or the 2 MFSU arrays. They're 6 each. The only reason I have 2 of them because the energy sensor kit only supports up to 6. This is my circuit room. Not much to this. Before I knew bottlenecks and all that, I have it all go through here, but now everything is, you know, just interlinked together through, and then on-off switches, circuit boards, whatnot. Down here, after the grinder, it gets soldered even more, and you get a bunch of stuff. This are my centrifuges and electrolyzers that do not use empty cells. As you can see, I have this set up. It's because, you know, recipes use different numbers. Therefore, when the pulse goes through this line off this timer here, it will tell these things to go, and it'll start pulling. Things will come out of here. What do I have set up? Items transversing, redstone signal. Therefore, it would set off this diode and turn those things back on, do another tick. Now I told you I was doing dirt. This is ridiculous. Doing dirt here, doing dirt here. Yeah, not doing sticky resin, that's just retarded. Now, because I have so much rubber and dirt there. When I quarry, I get a lot of dirt, and I need dirt to make sand, and sand to make sodium, so I have enough sodium persulfate to grind up all the copper and gold. Not gold. I've got gold going through mercury in this one. Unhinged, I've got gold going through water, I think. No, it's going through mercury. That's right. Anyways, this is... I never upgrade to the induction smelter. I just have a basic electric furnace here. Overclockers. I never did any mathematics for the overclockers. I will be when I build this thing for the Unhinged world, because I want that thing to be exact. But this is my Mark II. My Mark I was just a little tiny thing with a rotary macerator, compressor, extractor, and that was it, pretty much. Furnace. Now, here's my blast furnace. Now this chunk of tools, blocks. Oh gosh, let's go get him. Hey guy, what you doing, guy? You're hitting me? Are you hitting me? I'm hitting you too, guy. Hey guy. Oh, hey little guys. What you doing, little guy? Oh, so much lag. I need a new video card anyways. This group of machines here are the centrifuges and the electrolyzers set up for cells. Okay, cool, I've got some in there. As you see on these bottom pipes, I've got quite a bit of pipes going around. On these pipes, I've got the gates, and what those gates will do, they'll read this slot right here, or at least read for empty cells. What it'll do is make a call on the red pipe wire. Oopsie, what are we doing? Oh, okay, cool. It'll make a call, as you can see. It'll come through and just fill up. Once that's filled up, they'll just come back around. I think go in this one, come up, and back down. I'm not sure, let's find out. Oh, I hope I got struck by lightning. Yep, there we go. Back into the barrel. It's pretty cool. As you see, I have the signs here, and those things are out of date, as you can tell. This one, these are the recipes I'm using. 6, I only have 3 listed. Yeah, you know, I was trying to I don't even have my reactor, or my chemical reactor set up for automation. I'm not going to in this world. This machine is for my coal processing. As I said earlier, the coal that goes into the grinder comes out, goes into storage. But if I quarry it, or just normal coal, instead of such coal, from the ender pouch or from the quarries, it gets put in the macerator. It comes down through here, and this thing regulates. It regulates the regulators. It will send out 48. This one will only pull out 8. The other 40 will go into here and make the carbon fiber plates. Now on this side, it will make the, this side is diamond fabrication. Now this one is the industrial diamond to the diamond. And Unhinged, what's that sound? In the Unhinged, the industrial diamonds actually do have recipes for them to be used in recipes. So this machine right here would not be there when I build this thing on the Unhinged. It's going to be a little ways down. This right here is basically my packing station. Everything passes through this junction. All these small piles and anything that needs to be packed comes down through here, over through there, or comes up through here and gets sorted this way, and then back this way into the system, and then comes back around, back into here, and off into storage. So that's how that works. All these are full. I think that's it for the ore processor. Yeah, I do believe that concludes this video. Yeah, that concludes the video. Goodbye.